Hi everybody, welcome back to Wheel Seal. As you can see, we're at Castle Combe again here today for Spring Action Day. There's a lot of interesting stuff about. Let's have a wander, see what we can find, see what we can see, and let's see some horsepower. Catch you in a bit. For a toy, Sierra Cosworth, always one of my favourites. Next to its next generation. Oh, sorry, got to get past the Civic. Into the Focus RS. Love those things. Oh. Cavalier. I like that. That is very cool. When's the last time we've seen? Oh, when was SRI? What do you reckon? Do you reckon we got an SRI? I don't know, but no, I think it's just a straight Cavalier. But it gotta be fair, that is very cool. Like that. Look at this beauty hiding. E30 325. Totally stock. It's totally mint. Oh, killed some of these. Yeah, that is immaculate. Proper time warp. When was the last time you've seen one that clean? Gorgeous car. Now, I'm liking this. This was for sale a while ago. This Stagia with a 34 front end on it. I really like it still now. I should have bought that. It looks so good next to mine. Very clean tag. Again, these have disappeared. Oh, yeah. Spot the seats. Yeah, like that. That is very clean. Also, this Impreza next to it. Cool bit of kit, that is. Oh, Harley Davidson edition. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Proper big trucks. Wonder where they all went, if we can't afford to run them these days. Audi Estate, nothing special. Look at the fitment on this. I know I'm not that much of a stancy boy, but oh, this guy has got it. Spot on. Gotta be on bags. But then, clean car on awesome set of wheels. Don't know what they are. But yeah, that sits stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love how that thing is sat there. All by itself up here. Perfect. New bit for Spring Action Day, they've brought back the go-karts. So if you do come down here and you fancy a blast, you can get back on the old go-kart track at the back of the circuit. A lot of people haven't walked all the way around yet, you wouldn't know it's here, but yeah, there is a go-kart track at the back of Castle Combe, fully refurbished, and it's running, so you can have a blast while you're here. Show this year is gonna be big, because normally It doesn't run all the way around here, but the show cars are all the way back, down the back. Sun is shining here at Combe, as you can tell. It's a little bit windy at the back of the track. You've got a couple of Scoobies hiding back here. I'm sure this silver one here was a thumbnail once for me. I'm loving the Brembos. Sitting nice in the sun. Oh, 350Z. Wait, what do you reckon? Vortec? Has that got a Vortec supercharger on it? I'd like to think that is static, but it might be on air. Looks lovely though. Oh, E36. That is quite clean for a 36 these days. Don't see many left in that condition at all. What else we got hiding here? So, CLK. It's not something you get a lot of these shows today. Oh, sorry. I've spotted something. Saxo, Photo Saxo. When's the last time we've seen a Saxo? They all died off. K11 Micro on the mini lights. Come on now. That's cool. I like that. Need a first car. Want to get the GTM? There must be a bit more stretch on that though. Here's a bit of poke. MOT test is going to love that. Oh, come on out. Here's something you don't see. There's a lot of money sat by here. Mark IV Supras. Don't see many. 4 lined up in a row. Show us St. Jack first. That's nice. I never used to like Supras, but as I now can't afford one, they're cool. That green one, mind, on the gold wheels. That sits lovely on a tease. Big fan of that. But then oh, that white one has got, ooh. Yeah, no. All hard tops as well. Be fair to them. Cool. Oh, phase 2 106 rally. There's some good stuff back here with, oh, phase 1 rally. It's the second phase 1 I've seen today. These are becoming back in fashion. I had a boy in school, first car he had one of these. We had Moretz on his. It's only mod he had on it, but yeah, that's cool. Focus RS. Well, I think we're coming up to the more Scooby gang around here. That's different for a Galaxy. Good way to get the kids to school, that is. Not a massive Focus RS person, but I've never seen one on black. And using the RS blue, that is aggressive. Sits nice. Done the blue on the calipers as well, all around. Yeah, that is sitting lovely in black. Should have done more than in black. I like that a lot. You all know I got a thing for estates. Now that is a cool estate. RS4 with the V8. Yeah. Was it V8 or V10? No, V8 one. I love these cars. If you become a family man and you still want to drive fast, that's the boy for you. Look at the side profile on these things. They just sit. Love stock car. Don't need to do anything to it. Mint. Come down here in the mix of Civics, 370Zs, MX-5s, even a flying cheese wedge, and the legend, the Lotus Carlton. That is a sweet car. These seem to be popping up all of a sudden. I've seen a couple of them out recently, but they still have got such a presence. It's the one, any car guy see one of these, know straight away, yeah, that's a Lotus Carlton. think I found the retro section. Mark 1 Saxo. Look at that, on Meisters as well. Meisters, Brembos, caged up. That's cool. Very cool car. Next to a 172. That's cool, I'm liking this section. Oh, come on now. With the twin Peugeot 307s, 306s, sorry. That's the one I remember. Then you've got the facelifted one. They're clean, very low as well, like they should be. Just slammed, but yeah, that's a survivor. Can't remember last time I seen a phase 1. M3, M4, M3, M4. Which are we gonna pick? I don't know. We got another Lexus here. I gotta remove my plate anyway, that looks so much better. He got better fitment than me as well, I think, at the minute. But I do like the VIP look he's going for. Going for the pillows, the wind deflectors, the curtains. Oh, look at the armrest. I don't know if you're going to see it. Look at that. He's even got the drinks holder in there. That's proper VIP look. Do like that. Oh, I like the quad exit as well. There's possibilities there for mine. I'll have a think about that. I keep seeing this in a minute. What do you reckon about this? Black 1 Series, cool. But then the other side, full flame job. Not sure what to make of that. I've seen it became quite popular, but yeah. Any ideas? Good, bad, or just different? I don't know. I like it. I like a big spoiler, but this is just like, whoa! Look at the size of that. That's a Pandem kit as well, and it's wider than the Pandem kit. Whoever this is, how big is that spoiler, and can you fit it in the garage? But loving the dish on the rims as well. That's different. I think retro is the theme today. Look at this, 300ZX, should I say, next to the touring car liveried 850. I'm sure it was a shape before this that ran this livery in the touring cars, but yeah, that's a track toy. That's cool. I like that. That's well funky. Into the Chryslers. Whoa. Look at this Lambo. That's a hell of a wrap. That's a hell of a wrap on that, to be fair. It's so sparkly. Very different, right? Very different bit of kit that is. But each their own. That's what I mean. The Dodge, that'd be cool. On the theme of old stuff that you don't see anymore, Corsa B on the Evo R's. Who remembers them? God, the original curb crunchers they were. I like that. Good to see these things still out here and surviving. Really sweet that is. But, oh, that's gonna be worth a mention. The old Jag with a John Player special livery. I do like that. That is cool. Hey, another Skyline finally. 33. I'm sure I've seen this here before. That's low. Low and clean. How to do a 33. So we've got kicking out here. Oh, we like a 7. It's one of the cars I wish I could fit in. Always wanted one, but I'm just too tall. Everyone I've sat in, I just feel like I'm gonna die on my head sticking out the roof. Something about these, really cool. M2s as well. These are really catching on me now. Price on seems to be getting down where they're more affordable, but I think they got this body style spot on an M2. Really like them. Do like a DC5 as well. I'm sure this one is from my neck of the woods, with the carbon, subtle aero, and a proper wang on the back. I mean, actually on the track, not here, but that's a very cool DC5. The EPs, always EPs here. They're a staple of cool mini. Oops, that's a boo-boo. God, what? Mark 5 Supras are coming back today. There's another one. Now that is sweet. I'm liking that a lot. But again, everybody likes a Mark 5 Supra. Non-aero as well. Oh, it's done nicely. They got some proper toys around here. This Mazda caught my eye on the way in. 626. Never thought anything of these. But look what this guy's done to this. Low, on a nice set of wheels. Ooh, 3-piece as well. Marshmallow heart. But there you go. That's to be something different, isn't it? I really, really like that. That's very clear. And you've got to say for the Sil 80. Oh, is it a Sil 80 or a 1V? No, it is a Sil 80. It's a hatchback end. But yeah, love these things. A lot of time, a lot of history with me with the older S bodies. But that is lovely. We're down at the Adam C section now. Let's see what we can find. There should be some tasty bits and pieces. I'm hoping for something that, oh, that's caught my eye straight away. It is Supra Day today. It is Mark 4 Supra Day. Look at that. Vale side with the Moisters. Yeah, max power, bring me back with the sparkly paint. That is cool. That is really cool. It works so well. Gone with the Goodwood members meeting. We got some touring car reps here. Mark 1 Mondeos. God, that is cool. Oh, it's a Neil replica. Matt Neal. Remember him in the Premiere with the Max Power livery on it. That's cool. Yeah. It is a V6 one. But yeah, Mark 1 Mondeos. That's cool. As you can see, they're getting ready to go on track, so it's a little bit busy here. Oh, there's the Viper itself, and this thing here, the Drift Limo. How cool is this thing? Look how long it is. That thing is awesome. I'm hoping this goes out on track later, but I've only ever seen it driving on YouTube. So that'd be cool to see this thing out in action today. Sweet car. And again, another Sora. They're popping up now. 2 here today. Don't normally see any Soras. Ooh. I don't even know what that is, and for me to like a new car, that's surprising. What is it? It's the Arteon? Massive wheels, slammed. That is cool. Don't know what it... For a modern car, styling on that's cool. Might get a bit all over down here because we're coming down the show and shine section, so it's normally quite busy. Again, another 300 ZX. Where have you all been hiding to suddenly come back out? That's lovely, stock too. T-bar. Oh, manual too. Oh, see if that's twin turbo. That's a unicorn. That is really good. Right, let's get over to show and shine section while everyone's running to get out for the drifters. Oh, there's one for the kids. My kids, actually. Stitch liveried Focus. That's different. I quite like that. That's something different to get everybody involved in, isn't it? Yeah. It's much of a wrap event today here also, but yeah, these matte wraps work quite funky, and they still change colour as they go. Oh, again, matte wrap again on the blue. That looks awesome. Really like that one. That's working well. Civic, oh, classic Impreza. Look at that, that's stock. Absolutely. Is it an RA? Is it an RA with that roof spoiler? No, it's a WRX STI, so it would have been. Is that the equivalent of what we were known as an RA back in the day? I'm not quite sure, but that, look, it's got back arches. That's unheard of in a classic Impreza. Loving that. Oh, there's a bigger brother next to it, looking very aggressive. But look at this, Jetta, one for you, Lou. A Jetta on Advan 3 spokes. That is sweet. Please tell me it's static as well. Really like that. Golf. Enough said, the boys know how to do the show and shine section. 20 valve. Look how well that's all rooted. That is artwork. Really cool, that is. Oh, it's hold up. Sorry, I'm just counting plugs. That's a VR6 turbo. That is awesome. I'm liking that. MR2, not MR2, sorry, Mr. 2. Yeah, it's on bags. Oh, look at the trumpets. That's mine. T6. Again, bagged low. Very cool. Mini. Pretty in pink. That is nice. Interior, all done in nice black leather. Is it? No, it's baby blue, not pink. Or it's just the light reflecting off it today. Pandem kitted Audi. Okay. Works. Aggressive. Wheels are massive. But yeah, it works with the lines. I didn't think it would work. But that does, that works very well. Fan of that. Fan of that indeed. Oh, and it was always a Harlequin Polo. I'll get it right. I never know how to tell if they're original or not, or somebody's made it. But yeah, that is very, very nice. Astra GSI. When was the last time you've seen an Astra GSI? And again, one this clean. Oh, I'm loving the comp-motive brakes as well, right? Caged up. Oh, when there's a mirror, you've got to look, haven't you? Yeah, just as clean underneath. Something I would love to add to my collection. A 32 4-door. Missed out on one of these a long time ago, but yeah, I think this is a like, Urus type kit with the R33 GTR wheels. Clean, tidy, simple. All you need to do, they look awesome. Again, another Impreza. Merc. CLK, again, very clean. Audi in the green. That is quite menacing, that is. He's got his boot up. Let's have a look, see what he's got. Ah, he's on bags. But that is a nice install. Be fair to the guy, that's done very, very well. Very well, I like that. And finish off show and shine today with this Rex. Serious, some deep dish wheels on that. Let's see if we're still, yeah, we're still rotary, but it has gone. Big single. White, FD. Looking sweet. Always got to get some old school Ford stuff on here, haven't we? This is one of the cars that I will own one day. Not this particular one, but a Series 1 RS Turbo. This Series 1 RS Turbo hides a story. That engine is out of that. So that has got Cosworth running gear in a Series 1 RS Turbo. So yeah, don't want it, give it a 4x4 SAF Cos. Always, yeah, should have had one instead of my first S13 into the Mark 2s now. Everyone around here, everyone from South Wales got a story of the Mark II Escort, but that one in full Rothmans livery, come on, you don't get any better than that. Into the ST's Mustang. You might remember this one used to be grey, now in this really cool wrap. It is coming out lovely. Into a fairly stock body Mark II. There's Alex getting in the video straight away. Series 2 RS Turbo, always fancied one, never got one. Had my RS 1600i, haven't seen one of them in years. I'd love to get hold of another one, but again, into the SAF Fiesta RS Turbo. I had a replica of this in my first car. This colour, exactly like that. But it was a rep, it wasn't a real RS Turbo. And you don't have to say anything about this. Nick Rooney's Mark 1 with the bubble arches. Yeah, perfection. Now look at this for an M2. That has got my name all over it. Stands right out. Big spoiler on the back. This thing is lovely. Why this is an individual back here and not on a stand, I don't know. Most people would miss this, but this is lovely. This little Corrado caught my eye. I was like, oh, Pandem kit. That's a bit different on a Corrado. Different spoiler. Like, oh, Perspex windows. Okay. And we have a VR6 Turbo. That's cool. Look at the room you've got there for the Turbo. Not much space for an air filter, like, but that's cool. I quite like that. Very cool bit of kit. Spotted this earlier. See, 34, 4-door, exactly the same as mine. But there's an exhaust down there. And if you come around here, there's another exhaust down there. So, what would be in this that needs 2 exhausts? How about that? AMG Merc V8 in an R34 4-door drift car. I quite like that. I think that's cool. It works. It's in there, but yeah, that's cool. Very cool. And its fitment is spot on. Here's one for Dan. I thought it was a Cosy when I walked out towards it, but no, it's not. It's a rep with a modern ST lump in it. I can say, there you go, Dan. You're not the only one with a Coswish. Doesn't look quite the same as yours. Don't think it's got the arches. Ah, it's a different Escort, isn't it? Come on, Dan, you'll comment on it. But still, I like that. I like the choice of wheels. I like the choice of engine as well, that's different. But yeah, low, clean, still forward powered. That's nice. These are growing on me. He's just saying about a G-Wagon. And this one is the full fat one with the side pipes. What's everyone think of a G-Wagon these days? A bit too, like, don't want to see it pull outside your house? Or just cool as in aggressive, mean? I think I'd rather that than a Range Rover these days. Definitely, I'd rather that than a Range Rover. What else we got hiding down here? Got i30N. Hopefully, that looks funky as a wrap. Oh, I like that. That works. That does work well in pink. Really cool. With, oh, we got a sleeker GT4 next to 34. Those Cosmos wheels do always work well on a 34. They fit the aggressive lines lovely. And that is clean and original, same as mine. Headlights are in better nick, mine. Yeah, that is sweet. Only 3 Skylines here so far today. Where are they all going? Well, people still got them tucked away, not bringing them out just yet. Who we got here now? Ford Fanatics with a bit of everything. Is that a Gila? What's that about? Oh no, it's a Zafira GSI with the bright yellow wheels, different. Fiberglass front end as well. Is it fiberglass or is it carbon fiber? Don't know. Oh, it is carbon. Different, that is. Yellow on blue. Like your style. That's got total Need for Speed vibes in it. It's Need for Speed Most Wanted. But how about this next to it? How about that for a clean Evo 6? Again, these are dying off. You don't see them anymore, unless you come to a specific Jap show. But that is clean. That is tidy. I just spotted something else that most people won't even know it existed. Nissan Primera GT in chameleon paint. Like, this was an option to buy it when it was new. How baller were you to order a Primera in chameleon? I'm liking that a lot. I haven't seen one of these in years. Imagine trying to match the paint code on that. No, it's not going to happen. Oh. On the Evo hiding again, Evo 4. Oh yeah, I haven't seen one of them in a long time. Oh, I've seen that around before, out of Bath. I always like this thing. The thing about that reflective green and the carbon fibre works so well. I like a cosy. Across here, we got lots of them. But this Mark II has been howling around the track today. Ooh, trying to get run over by an Evo. Let's have a look, see what was in it. Because it was going so. God, it's MX-5 lump with the turbo. That's what it was. No, it's not. That's SR20. That's cool. 200 powered 4-door Escort. Loving that. And it's my weakness right there. 3-door Sierra Cosworth. Ooh, Mark II Capri. Cosy powered. Oh, that's naughty. Mark II Capri Cosy. Sat next to Sierra Cosworth. Sorry, Escort Cosworth. Escort Cosworth. Red Escort Cosworth. So clean. Loving that. This is the one that the red ones are so rare. And look at that. Perfect. Oh, it's one I've always fancied. And here's one for the missus. That's a clean Cavalier. Very clean. Like the plate as well, to be fair. That is lovely. Cozies everywhere. Never a bad thing. Oh man, ruined it. It's got a Vauxhall lump in it. Nah, everyone likes a red top. Red tops in Escorts just work well. But that is. The only thing that's down for me is the grey. I love Mark IIs. I'm just getting tired of grey. Everyone does stuff grey these days. Oh, no, that's cool. Ginetta. We're down with Accelerate today. You see the boat there. We'll have a run through Accelerate stand now. But how about that for a Ginetta track car? That is cool. Oh, have we? Finally, we got another one. I think the boat just got top 50. Not bad at all. So we're back out on Castle Combe for end of spring action day.
the boat got a top 50 again, which is always good. Out here now having a show off to what we've built over winter. Good show this year. The sleet wasn't the best thing though. Oh, that was not the best. But yeah, good bunch of cars out here today, good bunch of people, and very good show. As you can see in the background, the sun is still shining. So yeah, I will be back here next year. So again, thanks for all watching Real Steel. Catch you later. Ta-da.